Let's watch a preview of the ABC Afterschool special. Please don't hit me, Mom.
Well, it's not time to set the table. Go do your homework. Well, go on.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I forgot to bring home the book.
I told you you had to bring it today.
I did. I meant to.
You're lying again. Just like your father. I never know when you're telling the truth anymore.
Honest, Mom, I'll set the table for you.
I said I didn't want the table set.
You don't have to do any work, Mommy. I'll do it all.
I said leave it.
You okay?
Yeah, sure.
I'm really sorry. We were messing around with basketball.
I was supposed to catch it.
Oh, it's all right. It just scared me. I've never seen you around here.
Oh, I'm Michael Reynolds. This is my kid brother, Brian.
Hi.
We're just moving in.
Oh, are you gonna live here?
Yeah, we just moved in from Oak Ridge.
Are you gonna go to Madison High?
Uh-huh. Start Monday morning.
Oh, that's great. I'll see you there.
Brian! Are you all right?
Oh, sure. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. I can't turn my back on you for a minute, Brian. I saw you knock that girl down.
It was an accident.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you'd been unloading the car the way you were supposed to. See what happens when you don't listen? Get out. Hurry, get out.
Listen, it really was an accident.
I know, it'll be okay. Listen, here, let me help you with this. Hey, I don't even know your name.
Oh, it's Nancy. Nancy Parks. I live just down the street.
Well, Nancy Parks, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
It's 5 minutes and you're already causing problems.
I didn't mean to, Mom.
Oh, no, you never mean to. It's gonna be just like Oak Ridge. Never minding me, never listening.
I'm sorry, Mom.
What am I gonna have to do to you to teach you to listen to me?
Don't hit me, Mom, please. No, Mommy, please. Don't hit me, Mom.
And I blew my clothes allowance this month on a fantastic sweater. So what do I wear to the prom?
Well, you better wear something besides a sweater.
I need a pair of designer jeans. I can't afford them.
Jeans? Parks, has your brain stopped functioning? You can't wear jeans to the prom.
But with my new sweater, I'd look great.
Look, the time has come. You've got to get a dress. Just one. Everyone will forgive you.
Dress, jeans, it doesn't make any difference because I can't afford either one.
Excuse me for mentioning this, but maybe all this worry is just a little superfluous.
What do you mean?
I mean, friend, you don't even have a date for the prom yet.
Yet.
What's that supposed to mean? You got somebody on the hook?
Okay, quiet down. Let's get started. Hold it down to a dull roar. Thank you. I have an announcement. Now, you better write this down, those of you who care to exercise that basic skill. 1 week from today, we will take a field trip to County Hospital. Now, the reason for...
Sorry I'm late. I'm new here. I couldn't find a room.
Are you Michael Reynolds?
Yes, sir.
Well, sit down. Okay, as I was saying, we will be taking this field trip in conjunction with our study of community and...
So that's what you're holding out on me. Not bad. Come on, Parks. Where's he from?
Now, it will be necessary to bring slips.
Fill it, Parks.
No slip, no trip. As I say, this will be public transportation. We'll start out with bus 23.
Hi. Welcome to Madison High.
Thanks. Feel like I'm in a foreign country.
Oh, that's no problem. I happen to be a fantastic tour guide. Where's your next class?
Wherever the language lab is.
Oh, I'm going right by it. Come on.
Thanks. Hey, do you think you can show me where the gym is? I'd like to talk to the basketball coach.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know it'd be tough coming in during mid-semester, but I'd really like to go for a spot on the team.
You're sure tall enough.
Oh, yeah, I take after my dad.
Well, Coach Egan just happens to be a friend of mine. I cover some sports for the school paper.
You do? You write sports?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing, I think it's great. You're a sports writer, huh? That's all right.
Well, if you meet me outside the cafeteria at noon, I'll take you to Coach Egan, okay?
Okay.
All right, Reynolds, come here.
Well, what do you think?
Michael, welcome aboard. Practice is from 3 to 5 every afternoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, you better get going. 5th period starts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, what's wrong? Aren't you happy?
3 to 5 every day.
Yeah?
I just remembered. My mom starts work in a couple days. She's counting on me to take care of my little brother after school.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, listen, there's got to be a way. We'll figure something out.
And when you get to this corner, there's the house. So, you think you can do this by yourself?
Yeah.
Good. How was your first day of school?
Okay.
Teacher give you any homework?
I forgot to bring home the book.
Oh, Brian, what is the matter with you? You bring that book home from now on. Do you hear me?
I brought you this.
What is it? Brian, that is terrific. You know, you really have a knack for drawing.
Hey, Ma!
Hi, Michael.
This is Nancy Parks. Remember? We sort of knocked her off her bike the other day.
Oh, yeah.
This is my mom.
Hi. Hi.
Listen, Ma, I got great news. I'm on the basketball team.
Oh, Michael, that's terrific.
The coach couldn't believe his jump shot.
Practice is after school, and I know that's a problem, but we figured out a way.
Because we know you have to go to work and Brian is here.
But Nancy would love to have the job.
Because I'm broke all the time.
And I could get a job on the weekends.
To pay you back for hiring me.
Well, it certainly looks as if you two have it all worked out.
As long as it's okay with you. And Bri.
Well, Brian can be quite a handful.
Oh, well, I'm really good with kids. I babysit all the time.
Well, you don't have to sell me. I think it's a terrific idea.
All right! Okay with you, big guy?
Yeah. I'm going to do an article for the school paper on Michael.
Yeah, Nancy's a sports writer. Isn't that something?
A writer, really? I always wanted to be a writer. But then I got married and... Well, I can't have everything, I guess.
Hey, why don't you come on in for a soda?
Yeah, look at it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
it's about time. We were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. Hey, is anything wrong? Brian? Hey, Brian, you okay? How was your first day?
Awful. I've never had a job before. I thought being a telephone operator was going to be easy. I feel like I need an extra set of hands.
Must be hard. Listen, I put your casserole in the oven. You'll feel better after you eat and relax.
Thanks, but I'm not eating.
Why not?
I've got to get rid of some of this weight. I'm not going to eat again until I absolutely can't stand it anymore.
Sounds kind of extreme.
Well, that's the only way I can diet. All or nothing.
Probably die if I did that. Well, I gotta go. Brian's watching TV. You know, he seemed a little down when he got home from school.
Well, that figures. He's a moody kid.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Scared me to death.
Sorry.
Why are you sneaking up on me like that?
I wasn't. I was gonna set the table.
Well, it's not time to set the table. Go do your homework. Well, go on.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I forgot to bring home the book.
I told you you had to bring it today.
I did. I mean, I meant to.
You're lying again. Just like your father. I never know when you're telling the truth anymore.
Honest, Mom, I'll set the table for you.
I said I didn't want the table set.
You don't have to do any work, Mommy. I'll do it all.
I said leave it. See? Do you see what happens when you don't listen to me? Do you? I had it with you, Brian. You see what happens because you don't listen to me? I have had it. You hear me?
Come on, a lot of hustle. Find a target. Find a target.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, especially that new forward. You had a chance to use your man-to-man defense on him yet?
Come on, we're just good friends.
Oh, in other words, he hasn't asked you to the prom yet.
Keep it going.
No.
All right, good workout. Hit the showers. Hey, Michael, come here for a minute. Listen, there's this reporter that wants to talk to you.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Brian, what are you doing here?
Nancy brought me. She's gonna write about you in the school paper.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Pretty neat, huh? Come on, let yourself go. It's okay to like him, you know. So why don't you ask him to the prom?
No, I don't want to do that.
For crying out loud, Parks, this is not the Victorian era. I asked Buddy. It's perfectly acceptable for a woman to ask a man for a date.
Oh, I know, you're right. It's just hard.
It's hard for a guy, too. Just give it a try. The worst that can happen is he'll say no.
Well, maybe I will. Come on, Brian.
It's about time.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
No problem.
So, what do you need to know?
Well, I've started to lay out my story, and I just need to fill in a couple of things.
Okay. Shoot.
Okay, you are forward on your Oak Ridge team, right?
Yeah, since my sophomore year.
Well, by the way you sink those baskets, I'll bet you were quite a star. We were lucky to get you.
Thanks.
How is your Oak Ridge team doing?
Terrific. We were on a 7-game winning streak. Get a real shot at the All-City title.
You must have hated to move.
I'm used to it.
You couldn't even stay till the end of the year?
Well, my mom was real edgy to move. Our house sold.
So what do you think of Madison?
Well, it's a lot bigger than my old school at Oak Ridge, but I really like the people.
I'm glad. Tell me, how did you get started on a career as a basketball star?
I don't know. It seems like I was always out in the driveway, you know, shooting hoops. My dad and I used to play together a lot. He taught me everything. Well, before the divorce.
Sounds like you kind of miss him.
Well, I don't miss the arguments I had. So, what else you want to know about basketball?
Well, I guess I have everything I need for the article, but, there is another question that, Judy told me to ask.
What's that?
Well, it's not about basketball exactly, but, I wanted to ask if you, if you're in the starting lineup tomorrow night.
Yeah, I am.
That's great. We'll have to come and watch.
Okay.
Tonight I have a real surprise for you.
What is it?
Well, I thought that since your mom has to work late tonight, that you and I could have a date.
A date?
Yeah. How'd you like to come to school with me and watch your brother play in his first basketball game with Madison High?
No kidding?
No kidding? Well, as soon as you finish your dinner.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Don't worry. It's no problem. When I was your age, I used to spill my milk so much that my mom would only pour it in an inch at a time.
I wish you were my mom.
You already have a mom, silly. Now, come on. Take off your shirt and I'll get you a dry one. Hey, come on. Off with the shirt. We don't want to be late. Brian, what happened to you?
I fell down.
Must have been a pretty bad fall.
I guess I'm pretty clumsy. That's what my mom says.
Well, come on. Let's get this on. Gotta go cheer for Michael. Sure you're okay? You were awful quiet during the second half. Oh. I'll be here till your mom gets home, okay?
You were great tonight. You were the star of the game.
Thanks. I came back because I want you to go to the victory celebration with me.
Oh, yeah, well, great, but I can't go until your mom gets home.
Yeah, I know. Well, she should be home any minute. Listen. I wanted to ask you something anyway.
What's that?
Well, I know it's probably too late and everything, and you're probably already going with somebody else.
Someone else?
Yeah, to the prom. But just in case, I thought maybe we could go together or something.
I'd love to.
You would? You're back. We're going to the party, Ma. We won.
Yeah, Michael was the star. He scored 15 points.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Ma.
Have yourselves a good time.
This is the pediatrics wing. We can accommodate 60 patients in here. They range in age from 1 to 13. These kids are here for different reasons. A lot of them recovering from operations.
Hi, Dr. Gage.
How's it going, Matthew?
I'm going home today.
Good for you.
Are you coming to my party?
Sure. I'll come back in a few minutes.
Oh, great.
Housekeeping to 4 West.
Hi, Jessica. How you feeling today? I see you got invited to Matthew's party. Have a good time. Save me some ice cream.
Dr. Gage, what happened to that girl you just talked to?
Jessica is a battered child. Her father beat her so badly she had to have an operation to remove a blood clot on her brain.
It's terrible.
Yes. Child abuse is a terrible problem. There are more than 1 million reports of child abuse every year in the United States. And once every 4 hours, one of those kids dies from being battered.
What kind of parents would do that?
Well, they aren't hardened criminals. They're the kind of people who get swamped with pressures they just can't handle. And they lash out. They're sick people who need help.
But what about the kids? Can't they tell somebody they're being hurt?
Sometimes they do. But often they think it's their fault. And some children protect their parents. Maybe because they're afraid of what their parents will do. When we asked Jessica what happened to her, she told us she fell down.
I fell down.
You okay? Is anything wrong? I don't know. Maybe. But I gotta find out for sure.